Let me ask you this. What's the biggest enemy to small business success? I'll give you a hint. It's not a person, it's not competition, and it's not some slimy creature from the planet Zoltar. It's something much more dangerous. It's time to stick yourself out there.
Hello, my name is Scott, and you're watching NameTagTV.com.
The enemy is near! Look out! It's coming right for us! And when you step onto the field today, you're gonna grab the enemy by not that kind of enemy. We're talking about, as an entrepreneur, what stands in your way of becoming successful. So the biggest enemy that you have, it's outdated, overrated, and uncreative thinking. As usual, I have a couple of answers to help you decapitate those enemies, and I mean that in the most approachable way possible. Let's explore 3 examples of what stands in your way and how you can defeat them. Number 1, later is the enemy. Now I'll get to that later. No, you won't. Later never comes. Your ego just convinces you that it does. That way you don't have to take any personal responsibility or feel guilty about procrastinating. Unfortunately, procrastination is stealing money from your company's bank account. Try this. Write the word later on a sticky note and then draw a big X through it. Look at it every day. I promise that'll help eliminate that word from your entrepreneurial vocabulary. Let me ask you this. How much money is procrastination costing you? Number 2, rational is the enemy. The problem with rational is that it's too safe, and safe is a very dangerous and expensive place to be. I suggest you be totally unreasonable, completely irrational, and utterly insane. Stop waiting for overwhelming evidence to trust yourself. That's what being an entrepreneur is, becoming the exception to as many rules as you possibly can. I know it's scary to stick yourself out there, but there's a direct correlation between how uncomfortable you're willing to make yourself and how you ultimately make a name for yourself. Let me ask you this. What is the most irrational thing you could be doing right now? Number 3, well-roundedness is the enemy. Guess what? Your high school teachers were wrong. Being well-rounded, totally overrated. I don't know about you. I'd rather be amazing at one thing than mediocre at 16 things. So here's another sticky note for you. Don't be well-rounded. Specialize, specialize, specialize. Think about it. Would you rather have your double lung transplant surgery performed by the renowned lung transplant specialist in the world, or by some general surgeon who read a couple of books on it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me ask you this. What are you the world heavyweight champion of? Okay, let me suggest this. For the list called 99 questions every entrepreneur should ask, you know what to do. Send an email to me and you win the list for free. Remember, the enemy is out there. All you got to do is look in the mirror. It's waiting to obstruct your success, and make sure you keep your entrepreneurial attitude up to date, relevant, and creative. Stick yourself out there today.